Hello everyone, good evening and welcome. I did change some settings, so if audio is different from usual, please feel free to tell me. I got it as close as I could be. Anyway, let's get to it. It's the time. Still find it funny that you have to start a new game in order to be able to load your save. Did I save on slot 1? I mean, it's easy to find out. Yes, I did. Alright, we are very fast dinosaur going at a very high speed, and we're in Brazil. Now we are no longer in Brazil. Okay, I start the year without any special attacks. Good thing I did level up my attack. Guess we max out strength at first, and then we actually start investing on what we want. Baby Godzilla beating up innocent dinos, yes. And this time we do have strength tier match, so the beginning of the year is no suffering. How goes it? By the way, does the audio balance sound like the usual stuff? I was messing around with a lot of settings. And I got it as close as it seemed to be, but I'm not sure if it is correct. Monster Tyranno. That sounds like a Digimon name. Oh, just seems good. Okay, okay, good. Just because I changed basically everything. But you know, I tested as good as I could on my end. But I wanted to trust someone, just to be sure. Really, the only era we truly suffered was the one where I didn't expect to not have any skills at the beginning. That was sad. I'm a bit lost. I didn't see where I could possibly leave this small area. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So we're heading toward North America. I wonder if we will cross over all the way to Russia. You hear Gaia's voice. Oh, so you survived. Thank goodness, I'm so relieved. The surviving life forms have continued to evolve while the planet recovered from its wounds. I am proud to live alongside these strong creatures. Now that the devil has gone, this planet can be at peace. My child, you must go now and obtain the wisdom necessary to lead this planet into the future. Now go, fulfill the promise that you made me when you were but a small fish 400 million years ago. Did I promise I would lead the planet? I do not recall making such promises. Hey, we're in Florida. Almost ready to evolve and do the evolution tour. Palaiomaston. That's a pretty cool animal. Goodbye. I can't hurt you with true defense buffs. Leopithecus, hey you. You can't just punch a saber-toothed tiger to death. But I've heard rumors of something that can kill him in the mammoth burial grounds to the northeast. Worm attacks! Let's go. It's the historical worm. Very well-known creature to have roamed the North Americas in the Ice Age. Everyone has studied the worms in the history books. Alright, I went for all-out offense because... No save, load. Because it got defense buffs up. I was about to be able like unable to deal any damage. What is this punch you speak of, fellow Diamond? Indeed, we haven't used a single punch, have we? But that's not a dino, he's one of those weird, hairless apes. You may have heard of those. Peter, welcome. Dude, I'm almost... I think I finished the things I needed to configure moving over to OBS Studio again, which I should have done a long time ago. So who knows, maybe I'll actually work on the low-level videos now. But yeah, welcome Peter. Welcome to educational hours. No! When to evolve, no! I'm still not used to the amount of points you invest here. Okay, that's enough points. 5,200. Okay. Only 17 damage from a T-Rex. We are getting stronger. We have been grinding. I wonder how many points I need to do the usual evolution to... Also, I think I'll side with the mammals more than anything in this era. Last time we chose mostly reptiles because there were many mammals available. And besides, everything will converge to human, I believe. That's what the evolution tree seems to be leading into. Even the fake ones crafted specifically for this. Yeah. How close to the final evolution? So I have been checking out a long play, like not actually going forward, but checking how far into the long play we are, and we are exactly in the last third. So like it should be by the end of today's stream that we get to the end game. We have been doing very consistent pace. Anyway, I guess we go Vitality all the way and then we reload. Oh! We evolved down by going Vitality. What? Tragophon rolled around in the mud near swamps and rivers, had large jaws that it used to catch fish. That's not an invented one, that's amazing. Okay, with wisdom. We also... Neokawamatha. That's super invented though. No? No? Really? Oh wait. Was shaped like a bipedal lizard. Its tail was shrunk and was no longer of any use supporting its body. Why does it remind you of what an awful idea it is, Saldia? What? You think I'm locked in a Lizardman route? I mean, this game is actually really good in my opinion. It barely even has old game jank. I'm actually curious what your reasons are for thinking it's a bad idea. Watanabe primarily lived in trees, moved nimbly among treetops due to its well-developed forelegs. Dude, yeah, I guess we can't evolve on the first branch, but let's see if we can evolve sideways on the second one. The species pictures are just... oh, okay, I understand. That makes sense. Cause yeah... like usually when I think of people not wanting to play older games, though I guess it wouldn't be the case for you. But yeah, welcome Ryama. I don't think I said welcome, and welcome Saudi if I didn't say welcome to you too. Want to evolve? Oh yes! We are locked to the right side of the tree. Very interesting. Also, are we in 100% OC land? And that's why they don't even tell us this creature was made specifically for this game. Because every creature here is made specifically for this game. We seem to be in the missing link era, you know? Every single species is a quote-unquote missing link to Homo sapiens. Wood map and music sounds like it belongs to a Dragon Quest. I mean, this was made by Enix, so it does make sense. So this emote is freaking out in your chat and keeps shifting between laughing what made, judge and see. What? I wish I could see that, Tiamat. Oh yes, the worm. Can we beat the worm this time? Dude, don't raise your defense like that. Or I'll do it the same. And heal and pray. And cry. We seem to be fine. We can beat the worm. We just need to buff up a little bit. I can't wait to start getting some attacks. That was a close call. I think we're still better off bullying the lower level enemies, cause the EXP difference isn't that much, but the fight length is. it's better to prey on the weak for a little bit, it seems. I'm scared, because that thing walks on 2 legs. I mean, so do I, but that's not the point. How unlucky. Monster Tyranno is so weak. I got you, friend. We are going to the Mammoth Burial Grounds. But first, I need EXP. I will not head there until we have at least one special attack. Nice. Earthquake, good. You have heard of the sick. Dude, I like the prequel a lot more than I liked Search for Eden. And I did enjoy Search for Eden. But yeah, welcome all hail Thrall. This is a very cool game. We are approaching endgame. A prehistoric lion, maybe. Possibly. Some really flipping weird. It is. It absolutely does have very weird things. The plot is insane and also really cool. I can't wait to stop this small grind. Like, the beginning of each era has been more or less the same. I find it better to just get your grind done early, and then you just blast through everything, but you need to learn a few special moves before that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing the early grind, so that the rest of the era goes alright. Also, I like to check out every species, so I put my stats right before we evolve. And so we can, like, evolve through vitality here. Oh, we can become a worm. Let's go. Normally it's slithered around. Oh my god. Slithered along without using its limbs. But it would glide through the air to attack prey, was able to breathe fire, and had sharp claws and fangs. Dude, the historically accurate worm. You evolved further, let's go bad end. You continue to obtain more and more power. You evolved beyond a mere worm or wyvern, and it's something called with no. Ugh. You evolved beyond a mere worm or wyvern, as it's sometimes called, with no hind legs and taking on a completely different form. I bet you figured it out already. That's right, you evolved into a creature that would later come to be called a dragon. There are, however, many different species of dragon. There is red dragons who breathe fire and are destined to be killed by heroes, and also blue dragons like the one tempted by the devil who met a sad fate. White dragons like the one who let a boy ride him in the never-ending stories. Gold, black, and many others. Now as for you, you'd become a strange dragon who obtained wisdom because you really wanted to talk to someone, anyone. The forest was your home and you'd bestow your knowledge upon any humans who might stumble upon it. Human sages, as they were called, sought you out for your vast knowledge and they called you Green Dragon. There we go. Wait, dinosaurs evolving into dragons just makes you think of a fake documentary you watched a long time ago. That's amazing. Sounds like a good documentary. Also, the chat is... I forgot to bring the chat back to the position for this game. There we go, it should be slightly to the right. Alright, let's reload and evolve the other way. Basic ancient history of the world when the Martians, Lunarians, Lucifer, and Knuckles were messing with the world and shaping it. Yes, exactly. Also, yeah, so there are bad ends for evolving into things that are a bit too absurd. All hail Thrall. That has been a thing since the beginning of the game. Usually it happens when you evolve too big and your species is just content with eating and reproducing and never evolving again. But there are some crazier bad ends, such as the one where you become a dragon. There was one where we became an RPG slime as well. Anyway, Nakamura resembled a bear with its sturdy body and short limbs. Normally walked on 4 legs but would stand on 2 legs to attack a prey, had claws. Dino with a beard. Yeah, while previous eras were more, you know, scientifically accurate and would even tell you which creatures actually existed and which creatures are just OC. This era is the era of OCs and it seems that they determined they would just not tell you, like, it's all OC from here, we'll just make fun descriptions instead. Dino Bear, exactly. Half these things look like Godzilla monsters. Well, good. Yeah. Watanabe primarily lived in trees, moved namely. Yeah, we have seen this one. Okay, it's time to evolve forward. It's time to finally get to the next step of evolution and learn a special skill. Just the age. Good point. It was kind of a general art style at that era. Asamin lived in the treetops most of the day but visited grasslands, had large eyes and good eyesight. There we go. We should be good to go to the mammoth graveyard, wherever that is. Cross between Stitch and a turtle. I see what you mean. Little Neotupai. Surprises. Oh, yeah, defense down. That's not what I wanted out of a special move, though. I want claw or bite. deals damage using wisdom. I'll try one Vitality EVO, and if that doesn't give me a special move, I'll start investing in Strength. Hey, Duck, welcome, welcome. Dude, stop healing. Stop healing. No, 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 no. Let me eat you. There you go. Hey, Gaia's heart. There we go. The good stuff. Kawamatepis. Social creature that lived in groups in grasslands and in forests, hopped quickly like a kangaroo on 2 legs. We're about to hit an evolutionary choke point. That's interesting, how species are converging into one thing. Gorn from Star Trek. Yes! Yokoyama piece primarily lived in mountainous regions, preyed on smaller animals with its very well developed forelegs. Words. Sugiyaman. That's an interesting name. Look at that portrait! Lived in caves near rivers and in mountains. The bones of Asamin are often found in their nests. Males call with dulcet tones to attract females during mating season. That's... okay. This is the best era. Just saying. The other eras don't even compete. We can sing. That's amazing! That's absolutely amazing. Dragon Quest and Miracles. I'm glad we ended up in this evolution path. Just because of this. I bet if we went the memo route, we would have, you know, more realistic evolutions. But because we went... No, don't evolve. Invested too many points. There we go, that's the ideal amount of points. Because that's probably going to be a bad end. Yeah, bad end. You increased your attack power more and more and more, but this took you far off the evolutionary path you should have been on. By the time you realized this, it was far too late. You wandered the far east of the Eurasian continent, dragging a heart full of sorrow. One day you heard a mysterious voice from the heavens upon your arrive at a strange grouping of mountains in an odd shape. It appears as though you weren't able to evolve into what I'd hoped. but you may have enough power to drive out the devil's minions at least. As soon as the voice disappeared, your body began to glow golden and you floated into the sky. I grant you this Sintamani wishing stone. With it, you will stop the devil's schemes and no one will know it was you. You did as the voice commanded and punished the devil's minions. You lived for tens of thousands of years, your life everlasting, eventually becoming the leader of 366 species of scale worms. You became acquainted with Bayu the white tiger, Zuke the vermilion bird, and Swanwu the black tortoise. Men would later call you the four benevolent animals, and they would worship you like gods. You would later come to be called the Golden Dragon, or better known as the Spirit Dragon Shannon. That's amazing. Yeah, I guess we saved the world, just not the correct way. Keep going with our music source. This time we evolve through wisdom. Look, these are burial grounds. You should leave as soon as possible. Me? I want to go further in, but I'm stuck here. The path is so slippery, I can't climb it. And also there is only old dead trees and vines around here. And vines? Well, not with this body. If I evolved to walk on two legs, I could probably climb them. I wouldn't be a mammoth on two legs, I know that. This game is ridiculous, nothing about it. Yeah, the previous time periods were a bit less ridiculous on EVOs. This is the one where they have just been going all out, and it's great. Like, this game is fantastic when it's going historically accurate, and it's fantastic when it's going crazy. I love it both ways. I really do. Dude, can I get an offensive wisdom move, please? Please? You start the game thinking it's gonna be a quirky way, learning about evolution, and then it goes into singing humanoid dinosaurs fighting Satan. Yes! Yes! Can I please evolve forward? There we go. Neo Kawamatepis. Lived around swamps and rivers, was able to walk with its hands while standing upright. We are finally a real bipedal species with hands. Really are they gone, perhaps. Now we just need tools, and then we'll take over the world. Like headbutt, bites, and suplexes, yeah. All hallmarks of a wisdom build. Oh, that's a lot of points. Low blows. You climbed it gingerly upwards, keeping your balance with both hands. Look, hands. They are worth it. Our hands work. Dude, they're power leveling us. Just for having hands. Bones weighing several kilos each are all around you. It's a massive mammoth burial ground. You step on something hard. It's a mammoth's bone. You picked up the bone at your feet. Wow, it fits nicely in your hand. You try swinging it. Whoa, your reach is much longer than before. This will certainly come in handy. You learn how to use tools and obtained a bone. We are now bone wielders. Does that count as a wisdom move? Using bone. You know what, I'll evolve. Look at that thing, fastest. Lived in the mountains and attacked large animals for food. Had a very strong tail. What on earth are you looking at? Something. Throw stone. Dude, look at the image the stone deals. There we go. You think that attack needs some points? I disagree. We have stone. We have throw stone now. We can murder things. Can I go bad end on vitality? That poor monkey had no chance. It was a big rock, yes. Dude. It's fine, the monkey had it coming, I swear. A few saber-toothed tigers are attacking an old mammoth. What will you do? Save. You hefted the sharpened bone. The saber-toothed tigers were startled and ran away. Thank you so much. You got EVO genes. Oh, thank you for earlier. I'm still going despite my age, thanks to you. Still not enough to get the bad end, if there is a bad end for vitality. There probably is. As I really like the damage for walking around in the overworld and inhospitable areas. I think it's a really cool mechanic. Look at that cute mammoth! Oh my god, adorable. Get a stone thrown at your face now. Look at the size of that guy's huge bones. I'm scared. Run away. Indeed. Trying to expand the mammoth graveyard, we're creating the Russian branch of the mammoth graveyard. Freezer? I mean, I guess, with the tail. He has big gremlin energy in my opinion. Or Mewtwo, I can see Mewtwo more than Freezer. Though I guess Mewtwo does kinda look like Freezer, so I see what you mean. It makes sense. Alright, can I bad end? Yes, let's bad end. You and your kind obtained a sturdy frame and unparalleled strength, allowing for an unprecedented era of prosperity for a short time. But your position was threatened by all the new species appearing one after another, and you were driven further and further into remote areas. Your numbers dwindled rapidly, and repeated inbreeding weakened the species as a whole. The once massive glaring eye had lost its fire, and in the depths of your hollow consciousness, you realized the mistakes of your past. There was no path left for your survival. The only option for you now was to leave your name and likeness in the myths and legends of the world as the one-eyed giant, the Cyclops. There we go. Why am I creating Dragon Balls and all Dragon Quest villains? Because we are in the Lizard Man path. And the Lizard Man path is great. Unless you check the Cyclops wasn't a lizard. I'm in. It's fitting enough. I for one like the idea of lizard Cyclops. They just updated Cyclops, okay. Homo Dino erectus staggered around grasslands, was able to stand up straight without using its now shortened tail. Last week's patch changed Cyclops forever. Yeti! Yeah, what? I taste terrible and I'm strong. You still wanna fight? Oh, you're a traveler too, don't scare me like that. By the by, where did you come from? The east? I'm from the south or maybe the west. My tribe was done in by another tribe. Bodies all over the place, I really hate conflict. That reminds me, there is a village of herbivorous primates to the south. Give them a visit if you're free, they're a pretty nice bunch. See ya! I'll be here for a good while, so come by again if you need something. I know everything about this continent, you know? Alright, let's visit some primate friends. You don't think that's how taxonomy works? I mean... What if that was our true ancestor and this game was right? What then? Homo ex dinosaurus. Amazing. That's and a fairly solid figure. Built villages and was supposedly able to use tools. The Goombas from the Super Mario movie. Dude, I don't remember the Goombas from that. I watched that thing when I was very young. I barely have any memories of it. Goblin! Oh boy, I want to be a goblin. Lived in groups in caves and found in rocky areas, generally timid but aggressive toward other species. I want to be the goblin. Escape? Okay, it's just escape. Pretty well equipped. Yeah! We had barely learned how to use a bone, and this dude has leather armor and a shield? And like, the shield is even decorated? Dude, this is the best species. Goblins descended from dinosaurs. That's very good knowledge. I'm sure it will be on the test next week. Why can I not interact with this orb? I can't walk forward from the upper plank. That's weird. So it still looks kinda bugged. It's probably the best technology in the era. Yeah, this era is the funkiest thing. Herbivorous primate, see, who are you? This is the herbivorous primate village. A traveler, really? Well, you don't look much like those British carnivorous primates. Are you sure? I mean, I don't look like a primate, so I guess he's right. Our village's most precious treasure is behind me. I'll defend it with my life. Surprisingly meek, the herbivorous primates are huddled together looking at you anxiously. The one in the middle that appears to be the elder speaks to you. Who are you? We don't wish to fight you, so could you leave here quietly? As you were about to leave, the elder primate spoke again. Wait a moment. We actually have a request. Would you hear us out? The carnivorous primates to the south pose a huge threat to us. They've eaten many of our tribe. You look strong, and you have strange tools. What do you say? Will you destroy the carnivorous primates for us? We'll give you our village's treasure if you do this deed. How about it? Sure. So you will. You do it for us? Thank you. We're counting on you. I mean, I don't even know what it is, but treasure. We're getting the treasure. Exactly, Sanju. Exactly. I'm so alone. I've heard you beat up the carnivorous primates for us. Is that true? Really? Oh, thank goodness. We won't have to live in fear any longer. Sounds like the beginning of a D&D campaign, perhaps. Historically accurate D&D campaign. This guy's heart over here that I can't grab is bothering me. Now let's increase wisdom so our throw stone deals more damage. Hey, hello, you and I, we're friends, yeah? Perhaps. Oh, okay, they're healing pods, they are not Gaia's heart. They're probably Lunarian technology. Ancient bidet toilet. Alright. We have some primates to the south we need to murder. I wonder if there is a bad end for a goblin. We should experiment with evolutions. Because it would be great if there was one. And by experiment, I mean I'll just max out endurance and hope that's it. Yes! Yes! Yes, there is. I'm so happy. You'd managed to obtain the wisdom and vitality necessary to survive along the exacting evolutionary path. But a new monster known as man has begun to establish their supremacy, and all of your abilities were completely useless against them. Most don't believe that your kind is actually a real species now that you've taken into hiding quietly and living in places where human eyes don't reach. After the occasional perplexing innocent prank on humankind, they came to call you goblins. Dude, that's absolutely a gremlin. Alright, we're evolving through wisdom next and probably stopping being a goblin, which sucks. But that's life. Wow, it's been a while since anyone but a carnivorous primate came around here. Wait, I feel like someone climbed the vine here a bit ago. And you are? This territory belongs to the great carnivorous primates. You're gonna get chomped hanging around these spots. The frightening carnivorous primate boss lives up ahead. He's a grenade that gives us as many leftovers as we can eat. Hey, you look tasty, dinner time. Dude, I will die. But still can only eat rocks. I mean, if you yeeted a single rock for more than half the opponent's HP, would you really use your sword? You can get stuck in there due to NPCs. Okay, good point. Thanks for the warning. You look tasty. Dinner time. Okay. They don't like me. Oh, they kinda chase me despite not engaging. I see what you mean, Gimma. I understand the danger now. Like, right here, I almost got stuck. What, they found me! Someone help! Don't eat me! What? You're not one of the carnivorous primates, huh? I'm actually from the herbivorous primate village sent here to spy. These guys are pretty horrible. They eat my friends. But I figured out their weakness. They're afraid of this thing. It's a warm thing called fire. I haven't seen any fire lately though. Used to see it around here and there. There was a Yeti that came to our village before. He was pretty knowledgeable. Maybe he would know about fire. I mean, he said he knew everything about these parts, so he must know. If only you could talk to him again. I could talk, rather. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to our friend, the Yeti. Come back with fire, that guy's something. Probably. He probably should have come out with us. My friend the Yeti sounds like a sitcom. I could see that. I don't know, for some reason I imagine it being something like Alf. So do you casting fire? Yeah, that's basically what I imagine my friend the Yeti being. Alright, we have too many EVO genes, we should go evolve. Wisdom as usual. I have seen this one. Homo sapiens, we have seen that one as well. No, we haven't not. What? Have we? Oh no, okay, we did evolve forward this time. Dude, look at this short thing. You look so weird. You look so weird. We have become an alien. Oh, hello, Yeti. You look pretty sullen. What? The carnivorous primates? They're deathly afraid of fire is what I've heard. And that volcano in the southeast has been pretty active lately. Well, things can't be all bad. Keep it up. Volcano to the southeast. Yeah, you absolutely look like an alien right now. Throwstone is still better than Onslaught. We evolving from— dude, Harken. This time period has been 100% OC. It's fantastic. We have gotten bad ends where we became a green dragon, one where we became Shenlong, and one where we became Goblin. So yeah, this era is bonkers. Tiamat, the bug continues, that's amazing. Sounds like a good ending. Oh yeah, there were some actually good endings. It was just, you know. There was one, the Shenlong one, we saved the word, except it was the wrong way. That's about it. Don't forget— oh yeah, we did become a lizard Keyclops. Well reminded. All hail Thrall. Okay, Volcano to the southeast, how do we get there? Lizard man, look at that dude. And the goblin. He ran away. Neanderthal. There we go. But yeah, I bet that if we had followed the way of the mammals, we would be having Neanderthals and other more scientifically accurate species. But this is a lot more fun. This is just wild. Hey, food, that's good. I need a watering hole. And to find out where the volcano is. The pathway and no, the enemies are the same, but here, let me show you the chart, EVO. So you see how the evolution tree is clearly split in half in this part of the game? The right side is lizard man, the left side is mammals. So because of our evolution on the previous stage, right before the meteor dropped, because we ended up as lizards, we cannot cross over to the mammal path. And that's what I'm talking about being locked in the lizard man path. The enemies we are fighting are probably the same regardless, because we have fought enemies from both sides of the tree. It's just that we can't cross over to the left anymore, where we were free to do so in previous stages. Lavas, good point. Lavas. And yeah, evolving in wrong ways kills you. It's how you get the bad ends, which are not necessarily really bad. I cannot go through the water in that direction. Fight an— dude, this game is amazing. I love it. What is this? And yeah, this era has been absolutely wild. That's a good point. We are the reptile men. Elfin! Oh my god. So this is what a waiter does in the human path. We could become an elf who knows a sleep spell that is absolutely bonkers. The elfin was difficult to take down, like very strong thing. Anyway, we're almost ready to evolve again. Ending on the human path takes you up through elves and angels, and then it gets all tacky and spacey shit. Okay, nice. Can we evolve into Metatron? Probably not. Maybe? Who knows? I'm afraid of saying no. I'm a bit lost though. I did not understand the location of the volcano. I couldn't proceed forward in any direction in the water as far as I could see. I'll try again. Cause here, I'm surprised you can't go to the right in this point. Since everything seems connected by shallow water. But I can't go either south or east from the square I'm at. Maybe I need to evolve? I mean, we have had to evolve to get hands and use the bone. So who knows? Alright. 1 point away from evolving in all directions that I care about. Let's get into a battle, I guess? That's not what I intended. Throw many rock. Alright, let's evolve endurance first. Lizard man. Primarily live near water. Had a long tail, could increase its attack power by flooding its body with adrenaline. I still unable to go through. Can I get a bad end? Yes. Yes, I can. Your species continue to evolve, but due to the course of evolution, you ended up getting chased out by the other more ferocious creatures. You eventually began living near waterfronts, where there weren't any enemies, evolving many more times and adapting to life in the water. On the day you saved the life of a wounded reptilian creature claiming to be the blood of a lunarian, one day you saved the life of a wounded reptilian creature claiming to have the blood of a lunarian, who in return taught you the secrets of culture. Your species rapidly developed after that, forming the first generation of seafaring nations of Mu in a few thousand years. You fervently taught any and every culture willing to learn about your advanced culture. Among them was a tribe of men called Sumerians, who treated you as gods and accepted your culture as their own. Unfortunately, your glory was not to last forever. Due to an unfortunate war, your species was swept to the ocean depths overnight. But there is no need to be sad. Your legends live on through the creatures you called your closest friends. Present-day dolphins. Nice, we became fish gods. And died. The end. Let's evolve the other way. Dinosaur Man. Lived in groups in forests and mountains, would hunt and eat other tribes due to its violent temperament. Its entire body was covered in hard scales. Alright, let's evolve further. Echo the Dolphin ending. Imp! Lived in forest, had pointed ears and a long tail with a hook at the end. Let's baden, perhaps, yes. One step away from evolving into a Homo dinosapien, your kind chose to walk the path of power and deliberately increased in size. However, your personality became warped in your lust for power, and others came to despise you. One day, as your descendants were in the midst of a journey, they heard the voice of one calling itself God. Do you truly wish for power above all else? The voice came from deep within the earth rather than from the heavens above, as befitting for a god. I'll bestow upon you the greatest of powers if you join me. What say you? Though you weren't certain, you immediately accepted the deal. After all, this was supposedly God. You fools! Now you'll never leave my side. Here, I'll give you power. Supreme power. Not power of this world, but of hell. The owner of the voice transformed you into hideous beasts, but you were actually quite pleased with that. From then on, you continually harassed the society that the creatures called humans had created, as per the devil's orders. These humans would come to call you by the following name: demons. Or is Light Lord Tsukuyomi then true? We can't have a chaos ending without Light Lord Tsukuyomi. Lucifer with the pro gamer mom, yes. This is amazing. These bad ends have been the best. Homo Dinos, there we go. He point! Created villages with domesticated animals and used fire and tools, supposedly developed languages. The dark side analog to the angel ending. Ah, I see! Makes perfect sense. Objection! Yeah! This is simply something that more people need to— Dude, this game is wild. I am so happy it's easy to get all the bad ends as well. It's like, just accumulate points and you can quickly get them without having to do extra playthroughs or anything, you know? That's so good. Like, it wants to show you the cool stuff. Interesting. This is an evolutionary dead end. We cannot invest any more wisdom. We have reached the dead end. I hope we can evolve horizontally, because I just saved the game. If we can't evolve horizontally, we're stuck with the Homo Dinos until we can evolve vertically. the overworld events are just going crazy right now. I am I'm going to talk to the Yeti again. But first I would seek the waters of the bog. That looks like a volcano. Can I get there? No, it's not. It's just a mountain chain. A mountain spitting fire to the southeast. Maybe if I... But I'm already kind of at East Asia. Like, how do I go to the southeast? Unless they're telling me to go back to America, but I don't think so. Can we go to, like, Japan or something? Oh, I see the volcano. This is an awkward path. There we go. We found the volcano. The young, not yet formed mountain is spitting fire. You got closer to the mouth and transferred the fire to a stick. You've obtained live coals. Doom doo doom. We now have dominion over fire. No one can stop us. We'll build society. We became the first Olympic torchbearer. Where are the people trying to put out the fire then? Just like in real life. What's that hot thing? It's fire! Oh no, don't come any closer, I'm sorry. No, they run away, get destroyed, monkey. Of the rival species. Sergio has some very cute emotes. The frenzied carnivorous primate boss attacks. You use the live coals, flames dance in front of the boss's eyes. Oh wait, I didn't know you knew magic. Forgive me. We won't eat anyone else anymore, I promise. Have you heard the legend of Shambhala? There is a massive tunnel beneath the surface that leads to paradise. I hear a kind person in the northern snows know where the entrance is. So we're reformed now, so why not visit him? Okay. Sure. Just let me slide down the mountain, please. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. Stop. Stop. Okay, good. Thank you. They're blocking the entrance. Alright, stop being stupid. This is pretty cool, they're actually trying to avoid me. Interesting NPC interactions. I like that their movement makes sense. Even if we do get stuck a bit, it makes sense. Okay, we have quote-unquote exterminated the carnivorous primates. We didn't, but we'll say we did. Give me your best treasure ever. I heard you finally beat them. Our scout told us all about it. Thank you, now quickly, the elder's waiting. Our scout told me about everything you did. Thank you so much. I knew you'd be able to help us. Hey, bring it here. This will protect you from the cold. Quite handy, should make the trip north more bearable. Please take it. You've obtained fur. We evolve into furry now. Let's go. We're indebted to you. Come see us anytime you wish. There is no longer any fear in the faces of the herbivorous primates. They will be able to live in peace from here on out, and they will likely establish a good society. So the treasure of the herbivorous apes is a cult? Yes! First murder unless it's a mammoth. Can I throw flaming stones? Only in cutscenes, Tiamat. Only in cutscenes. Call me the butt flap. Sounds like a very good treasure. Loincloth. As you leave the village, you see countless black shapes in the northern sky. They split in two and head to the eastern and western horizons. Ooh. Please, for the love of God, pretty. Refuse. We're immune to cold now. We can walk in Russia. Look at me stepping on Russia. Step, 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 step. Gaia's voice flowed into your mind. Wow, that's quite the look. Fur, you've certainly gained much in wisdom. Now about recent events. A ship containing tens of thousands of Lunarians has arrived. They seem to have received the 200-million-year-old signal from their brethren, and have made a 200-million-year-long journey through light and time to us. They've learned their lesson in trusting Lucifer. I imagine they now want to build a civilization here that doesn't go down that path again. And yet, there are two causes for concern. The first is, why did the Lunarian ships split up and head east and west? And the other, did the devil meet them on their way here? I have a bad feeling about this. The entrance to Shambhala, which leads to the continent of Atlantis and Mu, has opened. My child, would you go and check on them? Shambhala is in the mountain ranges to the south. Oh boy, let's go. We are going to Atlantis and Mu. Yes. We are finally getting to the important part of history. Just don't let anyone build super tall towers. Good point. I'll try. Cannot guarantee results. Do I have to go around to reach the mountain ranges Gaia is talking about? That's what I'm checking right now. I'm concerned, Jamal. Oh, okay. There was now a towering mountain range in the middle of nowhere. You couldn't know this, but the Indian subcontinent had rammed into Eurasia. This caused the creation of the enormous Himalayan mountain range. Everywhere is in the middle of nowhere. What? Is this Shambhala? No clue, man. I just want to get home. I have no idea which way I came from anymore. Oh no, it's another teleporter maze. Hello, must be tough getting here. There is a ton of complex interconnected caves here in Shambhala. Where do you want to go? Children of the Moon? 2 continents? I think you're talking about... at something. I think the entrance to that continent is on the cave to the north. Okay, good, thank you. Very useful information. Oh, this is heal. This is not Gaia's heart. if there are lizard men in Shambhala, they let anyone in these days. Nice, we went back to the beginning. And there are random enemies, oh no. Not exactly there was a bound. Okay, good point. Good point. I'll save here. Dude, the movement in this game is sometimes too fast, which is funny. Oh god, where are we? Unable to save because dungeon. Alright, let's leave to the overworld and save the game. Maybe evolve. Okay, good, good. We're allowed to become a gnome. Lived in groups in caves. Their eyes could sense infrared spectrum. Some varieties could supposedly use magic. I'm a gnome! This is my home! Fucking gnome! We got gnomed! The size of that honker, yes. We are the warriors of God, we are invincible. Take that, strike, 1, 2, 1, 2. The Atlantis people. Display soft limits. Shoo, off with you, scream. You love my cave, dude, this cave was made with technologies that don't even exist yet. I'm not a gnelf, I'm not a gnoblin, I'm a gnome and I have been gnomed. Can I kill God and Lucifer as gnome? I don't think so. I think we have to become human. Like, usually you have to get to the last evolutionary part of the tree, and like we have one node down. So, I don't think so. Dude, this is Atlantis, the land where long ago the children of God descended from the heavens. This isn't a place for brutes like you. Shoot! Scram! And God said, power flows ever counterclockwise. Power is truth. Those who deny that power are foolish and cannot be saved. My people, now is the time to show our God, the great Lucifer. Show him the power of the Orichalcum. Oh god. Listen well, the word of our Emperor is the word of God. The Emperor is a child of God, all who defy him shall receive divine punishment. 17 gnome edition, yes. Holy warriors of Atlantis, God has spoken, the time is now. We'll dispose of all evil and rise as the chosen rulers of the world. Kill every last moon. The world is not big enough for two different cultures. So what should we do? The better civilization should depose the other. Look at them, they only care about the environment and use the planet's energy in a clockwise rotation. The true path is one of destruction and control. Power flows counterclockwise. Destruction is truth. True cultures, that's chaos. Yes. Yes. True party system. It will never work. Oh my god. Our god Lucifer has spoken. Destruction is true beauty, and desolation of all things is natural providence. My people, look there. That is true power. Who could possibly oppose such power? No one can. Now everything is prepared. Go with our god, Lord Lucifer. Death to the moon. This is wild. Dude, the overworld gnome sprite, look at this. This is amazing. Gaia's voice suddenly reverberated in your mind. Her voice was tinged with sorrow. This is exactly as I feared. The Lunarians seem to have met the devil. It has deceived them with a different visage and set them on the path of destruction once more. They're repeating their past mistake, and that mistake is war. The citizens of Atlantis can no longer see themselves. I hope that the Lunarians in the east, the people of Mu, have a good conscience. Their newly recovered earth will once again fall by their weapons. Shambhala's entrance now leads to Mu. Please go and check on Mu. Oh yeah. Alright, I will save and I will evolve away from Gnome, and then I will reload and re-Gnome myself. I just want to see what's on the other path. Oh yeah, Gnome probably has a bad end as well. Gorgon protected itself with solid armored scales, glided through the air on its wings to catch small animals. No bad end, just evolutionary dead ends. Yeah, we have evolutionary dead ends all around here. We cannot evolve any further until the plot trigger. No. Might want to shore up on it. A good point. Good point, actually. So yeah, we're Gnome until the game tells us we need to be something else now. That was weird. I thought the game got stuck for... Oh, okay, we just teleport. Straight. Makes sense. Charm! We can charm them with our Gnome thoughts. Death to Mu! Oh, this is a problem. Dude, the Lunarians have already nuked their own planet, and they're trying to nuke another planet. Come on. Come on. Makes instant telepathy. You sent thoughts into its head. I'm not a gnome. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome. And you've been gnomed. Unfortunately, it didn't work. They refused to be gnomed. I'll try again. Yep, they refuse. No more. Yes! Okay, we have gnomed him. Gnome gonna give him the old marine cutting, yes. Very yes. You love it, it is. Throwstone is just that good. Also, thank you for the pets. Appreciate it, Haken. You visited Mu. Mu formed an advanced seafaring civilization, a massive city-state greatly concerned with the environment. And yet it was too quiet despite being such a massive city, as if it had been abandoned. The smug expression at Dino Man, yeah. Dude, I didn't want you to leave. I just wanted... Oh, I guess I cannot visit that door. Okay. It's beyond the entrance of the map. Very smug Dino Man. Alright, let's go forward then. What should we do if those Atlantis brutes attack us? What's going to happen to Mu? Damn, how long are the Chancellors going to hide in the Hall of Assembly? It's frustrating. Oh no. Oh no, they are suffering of moon bureaucracy. Come here, alright? I heard something called war is coming. So like, what's a war? I keep asking, but my mom won't tell me. Dear God, please protect my child. Should war begin? Okay. I misread that. Can those full Atlantis think of anything but disaster? Dude, walk, please. I need passage. Oh my God. She's going to block the path until... the other one blocks the path as well. And now this... woman, don't do this to me. Don't stop. Stop blocking the path. Okay, good. Atlantis never changed. The Chancellors of Mu are cowards, yes. This is our sacred Hall of Assembly. Now scram, shoot! Okay, I'm going in. Our Lord will certainly make a wise decision, or so I'd like to believe. Shoo, who do you think you are? We're in the middle of an important meeting, get out! Save and reload when they... Oh, okay. That should be useful. Chancellors are gathered in the room and appear to be in a heated discussion. The king has arrived. That will be useful next time it happens. Have we reached a decision? We have very little time left. I'd like to hear everyone's opinion. My lord, we have no other option but to use our final weapon preemptively. Give the word for us to use it. You can't! You will pollute the entire planet if you use the final weapon. We just need one more chance to treat with Atlantis. Fool, you know exactly how many emissary corpses have come back to us. And with conventional weapons, we don't know if we can defeat the Great Atlantis army. Huh, what should we do? Fight! Victory is ours if we strike first. No, nothing good comes from war. Why has it come to this? Lord, it's all over. My lord, give us your decision. The king looked slowly upon each counselor in turn, then spoke. I understand how all of you feel. Our ancestors wandered through space after our exodus from the moon, and when we received signal from this planet, it was said to still be in the age of dinosaurs. Yet, when we returned after a journey through light, time and space, we were so surprised at how the planet had evolved, how blue It's evolved into such a beautiful planet. We are now contaminating this beautiful planet with our corruption. That must not come to pass. We don't have the right. I've been thinking, the god Lucifer, that must be Lucifer! Unbelievable! What a twist! Wow! I have no words. I have no words. Also, let me read chat just a second. Speaking of RPGs, you found some old Nintendo Power magazines today in one of your favorite semi-content gaming stores. One of the magazines was June 1990, and on of the cover. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The Lunarians have world-wrecking weapons and giant guns. And come this freaking gnome with a stick. Yes. You purchased a couple of them. I see. That's pretty cool, Hagen. But yeah, the Lucifer thing is... oh god. Also welcome, SAP. How would this work in Japanese? That's what I have been thinking the moment Lucifer was mentioned. Maybe one is Luciferu and one is like Lucifer, you know, just extend the E. That's my thought. Plot twist meme. Alright, let's go. We've made the same mistake once again. How foolish of us. This is my decision. The fate of this planet belongs to the creatures who have evolved with it. That means we'll leave Mu, and not just Mu, we'll leave this planet. Unfortunately, Atlantis will sink with the use of the crust breaker weapon to the depths of the ocean. This will make certain our corrupt Lunarian civilization disappear. Then, we hope for the best. All life born, raised, and evolved on this planet. They will take care of the planet the right way, for those who follow. I know they will. Spew something. Maybe one is hiragana, maybe one is katakana. That also crossed my mind. That might be it. Should the ships hurry, my lord? I want you all to escape now. I'll remain here with Mu. Oh no! He is sinking with the ship. He is being bombarded with lasers with the ship. Leave the planet to the gnomes, yes. Dump the problems, exactly. Oh no, the Mu, the Earth's crust. Ah, save us. Atlantis is sinking. Mu, the damned Mu. What did they do? Dude, as far as I know, it was you guys who did that. Lord Lucifer. Amazing. You were in an unknown beach when you regained consciousness. You feel you heard the word Northwest. Dude, we are in Australia. I can't believe we are in Australia. An unknown beach? Oh gosh. I see it, Thrall has noticed it as well. We started in South America, we went to Russia, now we are in Australia. Oh, we are probably going to Africa. Somehow. Giant spiders. Not sure if they exist yet. What is that? We're going to Europe. Oh yeah, good point. The era of insects came before the era of mammals. That's correct. I guess their era is gone now then. Evolutionary hipsters. Alright, let's get Strongs, just in case. They're what fought angels when God... I see. Deep lore. Oh really? You can't continue? Okay, you can. What is this? You can't interact with it. Are we going to the South Pole again? There were 8-foot millipedes and scorpions decide. Yeah. Yep. That's what happens when you have too much oxygen on Earth. You get giant bugs. You were evil incarnate. Which means oxygen is evil. Everything Mad Cat noise is on there. Yes. Meow. It's what links us all together, Tiamat. It's the cat noises. Ever since we were the fish, we all made cat noises. Why are we going south? Because I couldn't find a direct path to the northwest and I thought you would have to go around to go south. Like, this was the only ocean path I found. I thought I would go around the continent or something like that. Maybe pass through the South Pole to get to Africa. I tried doing that, Peter. There was no path. Going up New Guinea and going along the Indonesian islands. I see. I'll try that next. Also, there was that shining thing on the water that surprises me. It was not a special area. Keep on gnoming. Dude, thank you so much for stopping by, Hawk, and glad you had a good time. And I'll see you soon. Recover. On the plus side, we're getting that EXP to guarantee a kept strength stat. And that's important, just in case. Just in case. Also, I have hiccups for some reason. See here, I can't go north from this position. Well, let's try to find some sort of ocean route. I tried all the positions. Okay, there we go. Found one specific place that will... That was very specific though, because I tried a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right of that location before. Oh boy, that's very low health for someone going through fire. Please Lizardman, fight me so I can recover. Fight me so... Yes! Yes! Alright, that should cap strength. Oh, Evolved? What? Ah, I see. I messed up. I didn't want to do that. But I thought I was evolving forward. Oh, I'm reloading. I'm not unknowing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game. I refuse to be Mr. Pointing Forward, man. I want to remain gnome as long as I can. Alright, let's invest a little bit less in attack. Not cap it. My child, it appears this planet was saved by the good conscience of the Mu. Unfortunately, the Atlanteans have disappeared in the depths of the ocean, and most of the Mu escaped into space. I pray that the Mu, no, the Lunarians, have a safe journey. Lunarians, I thank you. The planet is now ours, and no one else's. You hear a voice. It's... How unexpected. I heard a voice calling to me, so I came back and... What is this? The planet is so blue. I was sure everything was killed by the great King of Terror. So this was your doing, I see. I was careless. Had I disposed of you properly, this would be... I don't have to do much to take out a lone creature like you, so I shall give you a chance. I'll let you battle directly with me, the devil. That should please you. Come to the southwest continent. Oh boy, Lucifer is going to fight us. It's happening. It's just like we read in the history books, when the gnome fought Lucifer. But now how do I do this? Where is an open? Do I have to go through? Do I have to go through the northern oceans and go around? Because there are rocks blocking the way. Probably through the Middle East. Probably. We'll see. Oh my god, stop. Stop existing. You have lost the evolutionary race, my dude. It's the gnome era now. There we go. A voice, it's Gaia. The devil has come back once again, it seems. But why? Why did she come back again? Perhaps the Emperor of Atlantis believed in the devil and he... The devil is going to fight you herself? That's too dangerous. Don't do it. If something should happen to you, I'd... No, the future of the planet would be... What should we do? Oh, great power, please help us. What in the world should we do? Okay. Stop existing, copy the hero. I mean, that's what heroes usually do. No? Am I mistaken? we're in Africa. Let's go. Many water was drank. Not elves, I actually fear elves, because they have sleep. Machank rocks at Lucifer until she dies, obviously. Yeah! I mean, it works on elves. Why won't it work on Lucifer? They are basically the same thing. I saw it! Something beautiful fell from the heavens and hit the southern plateau. When do you evolve? I don't know. Probably very soon. I believe human is the next evolution, but we can't evolve by ourselves. Like, we need a plot trigger to evolve again. Clearly going to... I would attempt if it is possible at all. But I have a feeling the game will force us to become human. Oh my god, that's so many fights. Not Scratch. Human, yes. Wonder if save and load will... Yeah, okay, good. Save, reload, saving us a few encounters. Is there a pool of lava so we can swim in it? Why else? You're here! So you're the chosen one that's lived alongside this planet for almost 3.5 billion years. This is where your story ends. Head to Stonehenge. The mighty devil awaits. There is no reason for my lady to dirty her hands though. I can handle this. Oh boy, the imps truly became minions of the devil. It was not just the bad end. That's pretty cool. Oh, the grass heals my HP, nice. Did you come all the way here to die? What a strange fella. I mean... gotta die somewhere. And that's good enough points. Not evolving through attack. Gaia's heart, which we don't need. Stink! Those bones and toes will work on the mighty devil? How are you planning on fighting her, huh? I will invent gun. Man, I can't believe he called us out on our weapons. I can't believe it. Should have thrown a stone at him just because of that. Gehehe to you too. Hope you're having a nice gehehe. elves scare me, and they also serve the devil. Something, something. I knew this all along. We're maxed at 4,000. Yeah, we are at an evolutionary dead end. So it doesn't really matter. Like, each era has its own EVO cap, Saudia. We have capped at 500 in the early game. Oh no, the gnomes also said the devil. Now I pay for my wards. But yeah, I can't even invest those points. Marin Karim. Yeet. Winner! Okay, I like your strategy. Very well detailed. Very well planned. Devil's mind controlling those gnomes, maybe. The gnomes have to be good, right? They have to be the heroes. No gnome would do anything bad ever. Except that one time, but we don't talk about that. Homo Barbarian. Amazing. Yeah, the Gorgons don't surprise me. Protag is just an exception in a redemption arc, maybe. If you're an enormous power, strong enough to threaten the devil, but you won't go down to one such as you. Okay, decide yourself, my dude. Just save load all enemies out of existence. They have no reason to fight. Oh hey, it's a dungeon. Not really. Strangely shaped rocks stand in formation. Who could have placed them here? One block was at least 10 meters in height. Okay. There is a Gorgon here. I didn't mean to rest, I wanted to escape. Did I miss a key trigger? Is the Stonehenge the key trigger? Saved in the— oh god, please no. That would be horrible. Wouldn't that be a thing? I'll explore this cave a little bit more. Let's see if there is any other path. There is! But not one I wanted to take. Not what I meant. Okay, no, there is nothing here. Saved and loaded Lucifer out of existence. Okay, that one... I mean, it would skip the final boss. I don't want to skip the final boss, come on. There is this thing that I had seen earlier. I guess we need that tablet and take it to the Stonehenge. That seems like the most likely answer. Now how do we reach that tablet? Big Dirtal. Amazing. We are a small Dirtal. Oh. Oops. Gotta love how the power of save. Yeah. I figured I would try after Gema's advice about NPCs, and turns out it works in random battles. Which is very handy considering we have no use for EXP at this point. Like, fighting is literally a waste of time right now. There has to be a place in this path where it bifurcates. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I did save at a point where the path split, but I couldn't find it when I was trying to head back looking for it. Okay. You please cease to exist. Thank you. Yeah, here. This is it. This is where the path was splitting through. I should save on slot here from now on. Oh. I think we went straight to the right path. Amazing! A great power flowed into your body. Then you heard a sublime and gentle voice, one you'd never heard before. My child, remember these words well. Long ago the land was in great turmoil, but the oceans and the air calmed it, teaching it love. Then the world growed blue, fogging over with beauty, repelling all that would come near. O lands punish evil, O oceans lead evil astray, O air freeze all evil in place, O love, give this world your strength. I know that you will save this planet. The voice full of kindness and tolerance vanished quietly. You are blessed with wisdom. Oh, I think we might be able to evolve now. Nope. I mean, we can evolve through vitality, but that's not what we want. That we already could. But I thought that would be the key trigger to evolve, and it would be kinda hidden-ish, not explicit like before, just because it was the last one. Not yet, at least. But we are almost back to the Stonehenge, so... Me too, that's exactly what I expect. Strangely shaped rocks, suddenly the air around you hardened, or so it felt, for in that instant the devil's face appeared before you. I'm pleased you showed up. Truly, you are Gaia's chosen life form, or you have great courage. Huh? That tablet? It's the creator's. So he's finally joined the great game? Fine, since he is taking this seriously, so shall I. But this will be the end. I'll bury you. I'll bury that tablet, and I'll bury Gaia. I'll show you my true power now. Suddenly the devil's face melted away. The devil attacked. Get gnome, he's crossed the yes. As he's wont to do. Honey, you got real ugly indeed. You were struck by despair and stunned. She laughed at you, lowering your defenses. Her deceit became a betrayal. Woo, that's very cool. Defend. Power of hatred. Dude, that's a lot of damage. Power of destruction. That didn't destroy much of anything. Stunned. Scorn lowers my defenses. Deceit became a betrayal, not a hit. Power of hatred. Her hair was still fabulous. Okay, good point. I think this is a scripted defeat, right? It has to be. Like, the stone didn't reach her, that's a special message. You've fainted. It's not. Dude. Okay. That's not... Try fighting instead. Maybe an item. We can't use items? Unless that was an option in that fight alone. I'll try fight. I'll try other things. I see. That's what you meant. Yeah, I think we have to become human, but I'm surprised there was no obvious key trigger. We are still in an evolutionary dead end as a gnome. Maybe we have to leave and somehow evolve. Maybe we have to meet Gaia. You believe in gnome. You're not... No, I cannot increase wisdom. The only stat I can increase is vitality or strength, which leads me to the pointing man. She just ignored it. The tablet. Oh, there we go. Yep. You cast the spell first. It deals 500 gazillion damage. Unable to see enemy attacks. I didn't want to do this. Tablet, air power. holding her in place. She's stunned. And lastly, we use love. Something welled up from within you. You got recovered. That... Can we use Earth Power again? Or are they just spells? Like straight up regular spells? And the description was just the effect. She countered the spell file. Oh no. Love. That's bad. Can I stun you again? There we go. They're just regular spells. Doesn't seem like the order really matters. Should be able to finish her off with Earth. I can't believe it. When did you gain such power? This is no victory for you. I'll evolve, and one day I'll purge this shame from my name. Lucifer. And the devil shattered into pieces with one last roar and disappeared. You hear a voice. Oh, my child, you've done it. I'm so very happy. You now have wisdom, bravery, and love. You'll be a leader to this planet. Huh? What's that tablet? I see. So you've earned the recognition of the Creator as well. Be happy. That means you are qualified to lead this planet. Now take pride and head to the northeast from here. Head to Eden. We've completed the 4.6 billion year ordeal. Now, to Eden. Claim Eden for the gnomes. Yes! It's the moment we all waited for. Even though we didn't even know this moment would happen. Can I evolve now? No, I cannot invest wisdom or endurance. We're still evolutionary dead end. The flowers don't heal. Homo sapiens woman, I've been waiting for you. The Great One chose me as well. Please place your tablet upon the stone altar to the left. You place the tablet in the slot. A fierce yet warm light appeared before you then. A consciousness flowed into your mind like a raging river. My child, congratulations. The time for your final evolution is here. Now into the light. Now this is your final evolution. Lame. Comodinos. Feel like this is wrong. Is this a bad end? I want to bless your evolution with great power yet. It seems as though it's too early for... Oh, okay. Okay. You can't bad end from doing the dumb evolution. I'm just joking with Gaia now. Like, now evolve, and I evolve into the wrong thing, repeatedly. Wait, this is a bad end? Fantastic. We got a bad end! Time passed and the surrounding scenery changed, but for you and your species who strayed from the main flow of evolution, nothing changed. Hunting for food with using simple tools, wandering from place to place wrapped in crude garments, a primitive life deep within the mountains spanning many generations was the only way left for you to continue living. After several hundred generations, the ever-evolving mankind started to build an advanced civilization. The human villagers would sometimes catch a glimpse of your tribe, and they had a name for you: savages, barbarians, dove and best end. Strictly better than human end. Okay? Alright, let's evolve, not stupidly this time around. This is amazing, I'm glad I managed to trigger that bad end. You both are now leaders to this planet. I just know that you'll make this planet such a wonderful place. My mission here appears to be done as well. I wish good fortune upon this planet all of its life. Gaia face desk. Yes. You've ended your journey through time, evolving over 3.6 billion years. With your physical evolution done, having gained both wisdom and love, now begins your evolution as a human into a suitable leader for this planet. In the midst of that, you think to yourself, what direction should this journey take? Wisdom direction, because that gives us the big damage numbers. I mean, that's how we have primarily evolved. It would be wrong to choose anything else. The Holy War era, 60,000 years have passed. This will be the final evolution, evolves into Homo Dinas. No, will be final evolution, evolves into Gono. No, for real, this one is the final evolution. Bad end. You missed some bad ends. Could I get bad end with all of those species? Now self-aware humans, you and your companions have survived through another 60,000 years of drama. The trial period is no longer over. You've established a spiritual civilization on the planet-wide scale. You have become a spiritual guide to the now psychic peoples of this planet, and you have led them into the future. With the choices? Oh really, the other choices are bad ends? Like, not wisdom is wrong? Presently the Earth is under the rule of a single nation, which is governed by its representatives from each continent at the World Parliament building located at the South Pole. It is now truly an ideal planet. One day, Space Research Force reported a massive creature with 7 wings was approaching Earth. You had a premonition. She's coming. Your premonition was immediately confirmed. The planet's natural balance began to crumble all over. You took action immediately. You made contact with the sages from each region, had them prepare for battle. Also, look at the world map. Interesting prediction for the future of the world. Very interesting. You took action immediately. You made contact with the sages from each region and had them prepare for battle. You figured you would be the one to finish this, at the legendary plateau where the devil will appear once more. Because the only one who could do battle with her, it's you. Alright, I'll save here and go check out what Yama talked about. I went back so far. I have to beat the devil again. Oh no, I saved on slot 2 after the gnome was heading to Eden. Okay, good. No, we are safe. We are safe. Just unceremoniously drop the tablet. Don't even listen to the woman. Time for a final evolution. Save on slot 6. Weeb Zone. Vitality direction. You've evolved further. Time wavers within the eternal turning of the wheel. Planets and stars change slowly now. You who have obtained fire and mastered the world enjoy the prosperity unlike any creature has ever enjoyed before. There is nothing on land, sea, or even in the sky to threaten your existence. Your savage past, no one remembered your simple primitive past anymore. And yet, as evening approached on the smog-filled skies of the megalopolis, you felt like you'd forgotten something. Is this really it? Was evolving into Homo sapiens really the right choice for man? There were none who could give you an answer. Other people walking down the road looked back at you suspiciously due to your sudden stop before they hurried on their way. The world was so hectic now, with the present washed away by monsters called economy and politics. Have you already forgotten? Forgotten the warm seas of Earth's infancy, the lush primeval forests growing thick with ferns? All great beings crumbled away, vanishing into distant history and oblivion, but a time will come where you and all the rest of us will face our end. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth, with mankind having stood at the pinnacle. If you could do it all over again from the start, you would. You drive the thoughts from your mind and disappear into the crowd. Attack direction. The world surged with rage and hatred, and the skies were scorched by wicked flames. Jeers and shrieks mix, but they're muffled by high-pitched sirens. A fierce war has begun due to economic disparities between the East and the West, and ideological differences between the North and South. Silver arrows bearing certain death are loosed, sickening flames of crimson burn all. The end of all has arrived, as prophesied by many and as recorded in the book of Revelations. Everyone believed that their cause was right and that only they would be saved. Death's scythe, however, is both merciless and impartial, not to the color of one's skin, nor to the disparity of their wealth, nor even to the differences in the name of their gods ended up having any meaning. Much time passed and the flames that brought death subsided, but next came the poisonous rains to soak the surface of Earth. Somewhere distant, in another dimension, a sobbing voice could be heard, as could a deep, throaty laugh. But there were none to hear on this planet. There was no life remaining that could comprehend the meaning behind the laughter of the sobbing. At the very end of this planet's 4.6 billion years was complete annihilation. Endurance direction. The civilization of mankind had grown and overcome many hardships, political confrontations, food shortages, crises, and man-made explosions, air pollution, nuclear waste. Homo sapiens have brought all of those to heel through their powerful technologies, and they've spread their reach to the stars. They've established colonies on the inner planets and managed to avoid exhausting their resources. The surface of Earth regained the stillness for the first time in eons, with the environment under perfect control. And yet, was this really the right path to have chosen? You sigh, a small sigh, at the now overly matured civilization of mankind. At the very least, you were spared being caught in the massive jaws that led to ruin on the path of destruction. Mankind has evolved well beyond many other species that were destroyed at their apex. And yet, was this path we'd chosen truly following the main flow of perfect evolution? While watching the ever-darkening sky on the horizon, you find you can't escape from your own thoughts. This is not really a bad end. This is more like... Was there something better, maybe? Alright. probably faster to just skip through the intro than to reset. It's just the neutral. Yeah, it's more of a neutral end. It's like, well, humanity did fine, everyone is fine, but could it be even better? Why do their spaceships look like a cross between flashlights and ballpoint pens? I don't know, man. That's the winning design through natural selection. Leader and our sage, rumors fly around the world of your battle with the devil. Please be safe. Online contest designs. Hey, babe. Oh, great sage, your ship's prepared. Please head into the airport. The devil's evil influence is making the planet start to crumble all over. Sage, please hurry. People voted on it as a joke, and then it won. Sage, we'll really go to the African plateau to battle the devil? Please be careful, the flow of Earth's magnetic field is running wild. The intense magnetic flow might interfere with the ship's flight systems. Your greatness, I believe that you will be victorious. If only the devil's powers hadn't made teleportation impossible, I'd go first, and how unfortunate. Sage, it appears that a new magnetic flow has materialized to the east. Please head west to get to the plateau. Please come back alive. If you should fall, we won't be able to go on leaving. Ah, my beloved. If only I had the power, I would fight alongside you. Dude, we have... This is funky. We're in Brazil. So we are like in Central America. That's the most advanced place in the world. The United States, especially Canada, more than the United States, has been obliterated. Oh no, never mind. Dude, this is still South America. The map is larger than before. Like, I thought this was South America, this was Central America, and this was North America. No, this is all South America. The map is massive now. This is Central America. This is not... Jeez! This is the largest map yet. By a landslide. And so this is like... This is somewhere in South America. This is Africa, where we need to go. But is there nothing else? Really? US lost Florida. Florida decided to be independent and cut itself free. Something's flashing South Africa. That's the location where you fight the last boss according to the plot. That's why I'm checking other places first. And this is the limits of where we can even go. Anything in Antarctica. I couldn't go there. But that gives me idea to try the South Pole. The map pushed me away when I tried going there. Yeah, looks like we can... Oh! Africa, okay. For a second I thought I was in Australia. Speaking of which, nope, nothing in Australia. Like, I thought this was where I was when I was at the bottom of Africa. Looks like there is nothing besides Africa. Oh well. Oh well. We're going in. Masters, the sage of each region have already begun preparations. Are you really going to go through with this reckless plan? That's right, collecting a huge amount of energy from each sage in your own body, and then releasing that energy at the devil? That's insanity. You're dead no matter what, I don't want that. That's right, it's too dangerous. You slowly gazed at your disciples, they're a good bunch. You give them all a small, quiet smile before start walking away. Oh. Head to the top of the plateau in the center elevator, Sage. I express my respect to you, great Sage. So that's how you'll get EVO points, I think. The planet, it's screaming in agony. To the east and to the west there are violent storms, earthquakes and raging floods. We'll be destroyed before the devil even arrives at this rate, won't we? I'm worried. Sage, I pray that you'll come back alive. We'll follow you no matter what happens. All life on this planet is in prayer. They pray for you and you alone. Please be safe. Do your best, Sage. Our lives, no. The life of every being on this planet rests upon your shoulders. Please be victorious. Grunchy Spirit bombed it, yes. Hey Sage, you've got it all wrong, man. The only reason we've evolved is due to the devil's meddling. The devil could be said to be our shadow. It's foolish to try to fight one's own shadow. Sure, dude, sure. Please step into the light. Of course there is the one dude that's like, no man, the devil is right. We should all explode. Oh Sage, I've been waiting for you. Step inside, everyone is already here. Lord Sage, the preparations are almost complete. All that remains is for you to rise into the air by telekinesis when the devil appears, and then blast her with the energy collected from around the world. Will the devil really come down at this spot, Sage? I'm anxious. Sage, get up there and accept the telepathic link from the other sages. They all wish to say hello. Gaia's heart. I'm increasing defense. It's probably the thing that will make the most difference in the amount of points I have gotten. Hello? Lucifer is gonna be all... Ware wa kage, nanji o ware. Yep. We're coming to you live from the Grand Canyon, Inca Ruins, and Niagara Falls. Everything is ready here, Sage. Take it easy. This is the Tibet, the Great Wall of China and India here. We've got billions of people gathered around us. Where the acid rains never stop, this is the European division. Sage, we're counting on you. We're right next to the receiver location, so our signal should be strong. But I'm worried the sandstorms are getting too strong. This is the Ayers Rock transmission point. The skies look wrong. Ayers Rock is also a strange color. Sage, go get him, mate. This is the president of the world government. Sage, we're counting on you. You're the only one who can save our planet. Yeah? What is this? What's wrong? Sage, look at the sky. The skies. There were no shimmering stars in the heavens, nor any hint of blue. There was only the upper body of a massive woman covering all. Fear filled your entire body. It's her. You knew your enemy by instinct. This was the devil. It is I've returned. I see your evolution has taken another step forward, but I have evolved beyond your wildest imaginations. Enjoy these last few moments of life that you have left, because I'll kill you all soon. Like this. The devil threw bolts of lightning. Dude, no, rude. Clearing your mind, you waited for the energy from the other sages, but nothing came. This is America. We're in trouble. Monsters have attacked our station. The Grand Canyon has started to crumble. Oh no, countless monsters from the sky. Meow. The acid rains have begun to melt the people. I can see her. It's the face of the devil. Aya's rock has started to sink. Oh, the ground, the people. This is the president. They got us. The devil's minions haven't taken over parliament. Oh, that sounds like an improvement. At least somewhere in the world is going well. Let's celebrate. Oh, how foolish of you all. I have seen through all of your schemes. They will all die in vain. How sad. Now it's time for you to die. The devil threw bolts of lightning. You use your psychokinetic, but you were not strong enough. Oh no, escape. You can't get away. You died. Your body was smashed into tiny pieces, and your vision faded to black. You can hear the devil's distant laughter. Hold it! And then Phoenix Wright saves us. Hold it together. Oh no, it's just Gaia. Never mind. You hear a familiar voice in your mind. Gaia, it's Gaia. My child, you're okay. Your spiritual body isn't dead yet. Cheer up now, my child. I see you finally come out of hiding, Gaia. Be silent, devil. You gonna fight me? Then I'll show you my evolved powers. Cracks suddenly formed in the moon and the surface of it split open. The devil showed her true form. Dude! My sister. A voiceless sorrow rushed through space. My child, now is the time for me to tell you everything. I am Gaia, mother of all. I have lived alongside you for 4.6 billion years. That's right. I am the planet, Earth. By order of the Supreme Being, I was to hide my existence until your kind have developed fully. I think that's done. You have grown enough. I evolved alongside you all, watching over your evolution. In that time, the devil deceived the peoples of the solar system and destroyed their planets, devouring whatever was left when she was done. And my eldest sister, Lunar, the moon, my sister in the solar system, now she has been destroyed by the devil as well. The time has come to put our powers together and defeat her. Please accept my power. Within me is the power of all who lived and died here over the past 4.6 billion years. Countless balls of light flew from Gaia's body and into your own. Fish life, amphibian life, reptile life, dinosaur life, mammalian life, all flowed into you. You became a massive, shimmering being and flew into space. How impertinent! 4.6 billion years of power? I'll show you the power of every planet that I've devoured. Oh! This is so cool! Alright, we start with fish power. You felt revitalized. She used the power of Jupiter. You were held in place by immense pressure. Mercury. Defense were lowered. Moon. Struck by lightning. And again. Mars. Flames have scorched you. Alright, amphibian power. She can't move! Amazing, amphibian's best power. Reptile. Your guard is now much stronger. Dinosaur. Big damage, as expected. Let's heal up while she's stunned. Okay, she stopped us with Jupiter again. This is so cool! When Eggman tested the Eclipse cannon in Sonic Adventure 2, did he secretly save the world? Maybe. Alright, let's be sticky again. And heal. You joked about 40k. I don't know anything about 40k, but sounds like you were on the mark. Million's life force penetrated her mind and reduced her defenses. I see. Alright, amphibian. Fish. Dinosaur. Saturn raises her defenses. Amphibian. No. Don't dodge. Don't dodge. Don't. No. Okay, we dodged Jupiter. That's good. Dinosaur. Venus regenerates on all amphibian, please. Okay. We might be able to finish her off while she's still stuck. Good. We've defeated the devil. Yeah! With an eerie death rattle, the devil shattered into atomic trash, scattering through space! You've won! Dude, this is a very cool final boss fight. You finally defeated the devil using all of your strength, but you no longer have a body to return to. As you floated in Earth's orbit, you felt your consciousness begin to merge with Gaia's. You felt Gaia's gratitude and intense love fill your soul. That's when you realize you are freed from the shackles of solitude. You hear a tearful voice somewhere. Below you are people shuddering in fear all over the surface of Earth. You float slowly down to them. The cries from within their souls fill your mind. Oh God, the Great One is never coming back. I don't want to leave anymore. What happened to the devil? Was she destroyed? Or all our sages are dead? What should we do now? Where should we go? When you tried to talk to the people, Gaia's consciousness flowed into the minds of everyone on Earth. Your mind was linked to theirs as well. You felt mutual understanding and tranquility spreading through them. My beloved humans, there is no longer anything to fear. We've won. We've defeated not only the demon, but also our fate. Physical evolution ends here and now. With our minds and hearts as one, a new form of evolution will begin. Now let us go, we depart together for a new world. We'll be one forever. And then the planet exploded. Turns out the devil was defeated by the power of God, anime, and fish. And dinosaurs. Yes. And reptiles. And amphibians. I'm not mentioning the mammals. They kind of didn't help much. That seems to be it. A ride and a half. Yeah, you got here on things were already crazy, so. But this is a fantastic game. Absolute worth playing. Like, not only for the plot, the gameplay was also super solid. I have no complaints about this game. Absolutely derpy and amazing game. Dude, I love how it is equal parts educational and absolutely bonkers insane. It's hard to be both of those things at the same time, but this game, it did it. It managed. First half teaches you about evolution and ancient life, yes. Second half, Lucifer Atlantis, the power of God and anime, yes, absolutely. Copyright 1990. So this game is turning 32 this year. The evolution bad ends, aren't they fantastic? They're so much fun. Just have to say you wish games were as creative as this nowadays. Yeah. Thanks for playing EVO. Hey, 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 hey. But yeah. I don't know. We do get. I mean, super creative stuff like this happens once in a while. We still get some impressive games after this, but it's true. I wish this kind of unbridled creativity would be allowed to flourish more often. It would be amazing. But hey, we take what we have. Let me reset the game. Reset the PC 98 so we have some background music. That was a bit of an abrupt end. You have 100k? Oh boy. Would you like to use those 100k now? Should I bring out the sacred reward? Or do you want some time to think about that, Tiamat? It's up to you. Just tell me when you want the reward to exist. I need to skip this dialogue before we have music, I guess. What game is next? You know what you want after watching this? Okay. I will show you in a second, Peter. Let me just turn on the secret 100k reward. And music. This game has such a chill soundtrack as well. Oh yeah. They did not play the animation. It should have an animation. I am so disappointed. What went wrong? Do I have something wrong on my triggers? Just a second. Thanks for the hydrate check, and I missed the caller because I was checking my cruise control commands. What is the new Mega Man? The new Mega Game request? Oh, I see. Oh, Tiamat. I see. Tiamat has just DM'd me the request. Do you want me to reveal it, or do you want it to be a secret, Tiamat? I will allow you to decide. Absolutely 100% yes to that request. Approved. Double approved. Anyway, let me do the thing here real quick to test the animation. There we go, that's the animation that should have played. I had a typo on the command. I am so sad. You can if you like. I would prefer revealing it. The request is Live Alive. If you have heard of Live Alive, you know of its greatness. If you have not, you're in for a ride. It's a fantastic game. It's a fantastic game. Anyway, let's go to the ultra screen. Boop! Here we are. So yeah, we have finished EVO, the theory of evolution. Tomorrow we are playing Mega Man Rock Force. You do not know that game. It's a Super Nintendo game made by Squaresoft. And in short, there are 8 characters, I think. Each one has its own story with its own game mechanics. Each of the characters is very, very unique, and that's one of the things that makes the game super interesting. So yeah, it's also that kind of game that the less you know about it, the more interesting the ride will be. So if you don't know it, you're in for a ride. Kinda like the original Octopath Traveler. Kind of, yes. Kind of. I can see that. That will be special indeed, Saudio. Indeed. I'm looking forward to it. I'm super looking forward to it now. To say more would be a disservice, yeah. It's that kind of game. Is it Punch Out? I'm almost sure it is. I don't have the spreadsheet on hand, but it should be. Let me just do this real quick. Let me open the spreadsheet. and double check, but I think it is Punch-Out. An amazing soundtrack indeed. It does have an amazing soundtrack. I love the soundtrack of Live Alive. Yeah, after Jack Bros it's Punch-Out on the way. So next week, Peter, we'll have Punch-Out. For sure. But yeah, so tomorrow Mega Man Rock Falls. I am almost sure I should be able to beat the game in a single day. Which means Sunday, Jack Bros. And I actually don't know the length of Jack Bros. So like... either we finish that on Sunday itself, or it will take Friday. I don't think it will take more than 2 days. It's probably a 1 day stream game, right? Right? Can we time travel a week so we can be at Punch-Out already? I see you're excited for it. I'm excited for Punch-Out as well, Peter. I'll be honest with you. I'm super looking forward to it, and I'll be using motion controls, of course. I'll find a way to make the setup viable for me to actually punch things. I feel like that's the appropriate experience. So you can give tons of tips if I need it. I'm glad I will have the help. AR24, welcome, welcome. How goes it? Rumia Dance Pyramid to you too. But yeah, dude, this game was a treat. This game is beautiful, wonderful 32-year-old game. Hope I had a good stream. I did. We beat the devil and learned about evolution. One more than the other. Your tips? Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. Like, I watched Sylvie play Punch-Out, and the enemies get quite complex by the end, so I'll probably actually need hints to beat it in a reasonable amount of time. And even with hints, I'll probably have trouble, so it will be a good time. I'm sure Punch-Out will be interesting. I can't wait to punch through my television on an accident. No, that's not going to happen. I'm careful enough. It won't happen. It was the Wii one, and he was punching in real life as well. He was super exhausted by the end of the stream. I didn't pay too much attention to the fights themselves though. Like, it's the kind of thing that, because I don't know much about the game, I forgot most of it. So don't worry about it, it will be basically blind. But I did see him play through the game. But yeah. Punching things. Do you remember any details about the character in the fight you saw last? I saw him doing a complete lap through the game, but I do not remember which one is the last enemy. Like, I remember seeing... I probably have seen, like, just seen every single enemy, but I won't remember the order or anything like that. I know I have seen King Hippo for sure, but I don't even remember the rest of the peeps. I don't know, I'm looking forward to playing it. I don't want to remember on purpose, so it's as blind as it gets. But yeah, we should raid someone, shouldn't we? So full blind, yeah, it's basically full blind. Like, I know nothing in detail. I have very... I can't even call it passing knowledge, really. It's just... I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's kinda like Donkey Kong Country Returns. I have seen full speedruns of the game, doesn't mean I remember a single stage of them, you know? That's... that's the same level of blind I'll be going into for Punch-Out. think I know who will raid tonight. Shara has been going through Final Fantasy 1, the PlayStation 1 version in FF Origins, which, you know, it's basically the NES version, but with bug fixes and small improvements, but like in terms of balance and stuff, it's basically the original. It's a very good version, should go. Boxer 1 for sure, first class. Yeah, that I know that. I know that much. But I don't remember how to get, I don't know, the special KO things, even though Sylvie talked about them on stream extensively. I don't remember at all. But yeah. So, recap. Tomorrow Mega Man Rock Force, finishing that Jack Bros. Next week Punch Out. Persona 3 during the week. Live Alive. Probably after Persona 3. I'll see how we schedule that. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream. This game was an absolute ride. Do you mean this is stand-up? Yeah, that's that kind of thing. I don't remember any one of them, even though Sylvie was talking about them and it sounded like a super cool mechanic. I just don't remember, because I wasn't paying enough attention to memorize. You had fun. I'm glad you did. Thank you so much for stopping by. All hail Throw. You know all of them. I mean, I would rather try to find them out, but yeah, we might want to go for them at some point, I don't know. But anyway, the raid is almost going off. Thank you so much for being here, you all. Hope you all have wonderful days, and I'll see you on the next time. Bye-bye!